Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, I have been testing a skincare device for the past 2 months, and it is an LED face mask. Now, LED face masks have gained quite a huge popularity over the past couple of years, and the thing is that they're pretty expensive. So I have been really interested in them, especially for my acne and acne scars. As you know, with the pandemic, I have repeated over and over, it really substantially ruined my face essentially. So I was left with a lot of acne, a lot of active acne, and when those acnes kind of subsided, the scarring was really bad. No skincare that I used was helping, nothing was helping. So I've been reading into LED masks. The LED mask that I have been using is the MiiN iMask, and this was gifted to me, but as with any of my other reviews, I will always give you my 100% honest opinion. Whether or not I like it or dislike it, it'll always be authentic and honest. I have been using this mask now for about 2 months. I did receive it in March and it is now May. So I have my results. Now, of course, with any LED mask, it does not work right away. It does require quite a few months. And even though I didn't get the full effects of it just as yet, I think in 2 months, I definitely saw a huge difference. And if you guys are interested to see my results with this MiiN eye mask, then please continue watching. The MiiN eye mask was designed and made in South Korea, and it brings a high-end dermatologist and salon-grade LED skincare in the convenience of our home. The device is very well made and looks very sleek and is large enough to provide LED light to the entire face. The device is charged via USB and is Wi-Fi enabled. Two silicone attachments are also included for the forehead and the chin to provide better comfort when applying the mask. The eye mask offers the option to customize the skin management routine by sectioning the face into 16 zones. Users can tailor those 16 zones to emit different colors of LED light with MiiN's mobile app to deal with different skin problems such as an oily T-zone, eye wrinkles, and so much more. The app is pretty convenient and really easy to use. And what I really love is how it kind of receives weather information and tailors your skincare routine based on the weather. I zoomed you guys in because I wanted you to see what my skin looks like. Now, I don't have any makeup today. I just pretty much have a little bit of mascara. I did add some lip gloss, but otherwise this is my bare skin. I just added a little bit of moisturizer this morning, but that's about it. I really wanted to show you my results kind of bare, be authentic as I always like to be on my channel. And I have been using this device now for 2 months. So let me show you a before picture. Now, I will be honest and tell you that throughout my teenage years, I always had pretty good skin. And that's really mainly because of genes. And I always took care of my skin, but I never really suffered from bad acne. Now, this pandemic definitely changed that. With wearing masks and also being under stress, my skin kind of started to change and I started to really have some severe acne. As you can see from the photo, I had really severely bad active acne, a lot of scarring, especially from older type of acne that kind of developed over the past couple of years. It was really bad. I have tried so many different skincare. Nothing really felt like it worked. Even when the active acne kind of got a little bit better, the scar tissue still stayed there. Now, I know there are medical grade facials that can kind of take care of that, but I don't really have time to go out of my way to get these kind of things done, so I really prefer doing things at home myself. I started researching on LED masks, and surprisingly, there's a lot of studies in regards to LED masks and its usefulness. Now, of course, all of the studies were over time, so going into this, I knew that within 1 or 2 weeks, it's not going to be enough. Over the past 2 months, I've been using this mask for about 3 to 4 times a week, and the first 2 weeks, I saw essentially no difference. My skin still looked pretty much the same. I still would have some active acne even though it didn't get worse. The scarring remained the same. It essentially felt like this was not helping. Based on my medical background and the fact that I really read through the studies, most of the studies didn't really show any difference as well. After about the 3rd week, I felt that I no longer really had bad active acne. Even though the scarring really remained there, it didn't get any worse, and I began to have hope in this device. A month into using this device, my skin started to look so much better, and now it's been 2 months. As you can see from the before picture, where especially on this side, I mean, you can still see some traces of it, but this is way better than what it was. It was so bad. I felt like I always had to wear makeup, and that's one of the things that I love, having natural skin, and I felt like I needed to have some form of foundation on at all times to cover the acne scars. Also, I want to mention my pores. I always had kind of enlarged pores around my cheek area right over here, and as you can see, that looks so much better. Of course, there's more work to be done, and I feel that I will still utilize this mask because I definitely see a difference, and I see the scarring on my skin is definitely subsiding so well. Of course, it is not perfect, and 2 months is not enough even for this mask, but it's results that are good enough to really share it with you guys. This mask does utilize different types of LED light therapy. For me, it was mainly for acne and acne scarring. I know most people really are interested in this kind of LED therapy for wrinkles. Now, I don't personally suffer from wrinkles yet, but I do have smile lines and even over here kind of frown lines, and I feel like they did get better somewhat, but I mainly was utilizing it for acne, and I feel like with wrinkles you do have to use this for even a longer of time. The positives of this mask is obviously I do see results. It does take some time, but you definitely will see results whether or not you want it for acne or scarring, redness on your face, or even wrinkles. I definitely feel it is a device that is so useful, and it does work. Something else I really love about this mask that other LED masks don't have is how large this mask is, and also the fact that it comes with goggles already in the mask. Now, these are really important because it really does provide some protection for your eyes, and in all honesty, I have not seen any other masks actually have these kind of goggles that are inserted in the mask themselves. Something else that I really love about this mask is, of course, it has a Wi-Fi system, so you can utilize the app and kind of cater it towards what you want out of the LED therapy. So say if you want to target smoothing as well as wrinkles and acne scars, you can do all of those 3 and kind of cater it to the type of therapy you want. And if you don't want to use the app, you can certainly just turn this on, and then you can just kind of flip through the different lights and cater it to what you want. Now for the cons. Now, of course, everything has its ups and downs, and this mask is not perfect, even though I think it is one of the better ones out there on the market right now. But I do think that it is pretty heavy. And it's not too heavy, but when you put it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, you start feeling that heaviness to it. Now, it does have 2 silicone kind of tabs that you can insert onto here, one for your chin and one for your forehead, to make it a little bit more comfortable for you when you wear it. At times I did feel, unless I was laying back, this did become pretty heavy. I do like the fact that it does have this band, but still I did feel that it was just a little bit heavy. Now, the major downside would have to be the price. This is priced at a little bit over $500, which is quite steep. Now, all LED devices that are on the market right now are pretty expensive. With that said, I do have a coupon code down below in the description box, so if you guys are interested in this mask, definitely utilize the coupon code. It'll definitely help out with the price. If you are suffering from bad acne like I did, if you have wrinkles or you want to prevent wrinkles, then I definitely think that kind of investing in a mask like this is something that you will get back, because you are going to pay for that skincare, you're going to pay for the facials, and this will help with that. So I definitely feel like it helped my skin for sure, definitely with the hyperpigmentation that I usually have around my nose, not to mention the really bad acne. And this was really the main reason why I sought this device. I looked at studies, and the fact that studies really helped support the use of LED masks and for acne scars, that was one of my major type of reasons for me wanting this device. And as you can see, the fact that I'm here with no makeup and feel confident enough to film myself again, that is a huge plus for me. So that is my review of the MiiN eye mask. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys were interested in LED masks, I hope this made it easier for you in deciding whether or not this was a good investment for you. I know I have been absent from my YouTube channel for quite a bit of time, but I promise you more videos are coming, so be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate all of your support. I will see you in my next video.